Hi guys, welcome back with me, Kadek Dharma Jaya with student ID 21120211173. How are you today? I hope you are good. Today we're gonna talk about tense. What is tense? Tense is the form of a verb that shows the time something happened or is going to happen. Tense in grammar, a verbal category relating the time of a narrated event to the time of the speech event. Language, the concept of time is expressed not by the verb but by other part of speech, temporal, adverbals, or even nouns, for example. The part of tense we're gonna talk is simple present, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. Now we're gonna go to the part number one is the simple present. The simple present is a verb tense with two main use. We use the simple present tense when an action is happening right now or when it happens regularly or unchangingly, which is why it's sometimes called present indefinite. Depending on the person, the simple present tense is a form by using the root form or by adding s or es at the end. The simple present tense is one of several forms of present tense in English. It is used to describe habits and changing situation, general truths, and fixed arrangement. The simple present tense is simple to form. Just use the base form of the verb. I take, you take, we take, they take. The third person singular takes an s at the end. He takes, she takes. Example: Ranga practice the piano every day. I'm sorry to hear that you are sick. Next, we're gonna talk about present continuous. The present continuous verb tense indicates that an action or condition is happening now, frequently, and may continue to the future. The present continuous formula is to be, am, is, are, plus verb, present participle. Example: Adele can come to the phone right now because she's brushing her teeth. They are eating at Ranga's favorite restaurant today, Sisi Restaurant. Next is present perfect tense. The present perfect tense refers to an action or state that either occurred at an indefinite time in the past, like we have talked before, or began in the past and continued to the present time, like he has grown impatient over the last hour. This tense is formed by have or has plus the past participle. Example: I have walked on this path before. We have eaten the spaghetti here. Keep in mind that you can use the present perfect when you are being specific about when the action happens. There are two examples is correct and incorrect. The first is the correct one. I have put away all the laundry. And the incorrect one is I have put away all the laundry at 10 o'clock this morning. You can use the present perfect to talk about the duration of something that started in the past is still happening. She has had the headache since yesterday. I have a problem with my friends since Tuesday. And last we're gonna talk is present perfect continuous. The present perfect continuous tense, also known as the present perfect progressive tense, shows that something started in the past and is continuing at the present time. The present perfect continuous is formed using the construction has or have been plus the present participle, root plus ing. Example, I have been reading Naruto for a month now. Recently and lately are words that we often find with verbs in the present perfect continuous tense. Example, Adele has been competing in science competition recently, and she will continue to do so. I have been feeling well lately, and I'm still sick now. Have you seen my wallet and my keys recently? Because I sure don't know where they are until now. Of course, not all verbs are compatible with continuous action. Some examples of such verbs are to be, to arrive, and to own. The example, I have been owning my Vespa since 2017. I have owned my Vespa since 2017. Present perfect tense. Ranga has been being late for go home recently. Ranga has been late for go home recently. Present perfect tense. Okay, that's all about my presentation about tense. Thank you for watching and I hope you all learned something.